A group of dragonflies were bustling about on their gaudy purple wings, intercepting the flight of a lone black bee or butterfly in search of sweetness from the flowers. The child followed them in the air with his gaze, till one of them would still its wings and rest, and he would try to catch it, but it would go fluttering, flapping into the air. When he had almost caught it in his hand, then his mother gave a cautionary call. Come, child, come on to the footpath. Now, over here in this paragraph, the writer is describing that the moment his mother drifted his attention from the toys and showed him a lush field of yellow mustard, the boy ran through the field and started running behind the gaudy flies, butterflies, right? Gaudy means extra bright and showy. With purple wings, one black bee or butterfly sitting on the yellow flowers to suck the nectar. और एक बटरफ्लाई को फॉलो करते करते वो फील्ड में काफ़ी दूर तक निकल गया और वो जैसे ही उस पे एक फूल पे, सरसों के एक फूल पे बैठी टू सक द नेक्टर, उसको लगा कि उसने उसे पकड़ लिया है. वो पकड़ने के लिए आगे बढ़ा अपने हाथ को उसने आगे बढ़ाया और उसको लगा उसने पकड़ लिया है. बट एक्चुअली द बटरफ्लाई फ्lew away. And between all this, his mother gave him a cautionary call. Now this was comparatively a little different call of his mother in comparison to the first one, where she offered him her finger so that she could distract her mind from the toys, and told him to follow them towards the footpath. He ran towards his parents gaily and walked abreast of them for a while, being, however, soon left behind, attracted by the little insects and worms along the footpath that were teeming out from their hiding places to enjoy the sunshine. अब जैसे ये लोग फुटपाथ पे पहुँचे, एक्सक्यूज़ मी, उसके पेरेंट्स ऑलरेडी, अब पेरेंट्स की वॉक और एक बच्चे की वॉक में तो डिफरेंस होगा, प्लस ये बच्चा जो है हमारा, ये कम्प्लीटली डिस्ट्रैक्टेड है अपने चारों तरफ हर चीज़ को देखकर. सो he lost the speed. So his mother once again called him, and he very cheerfully ran towards his parents and tried to follow them side by side. Underline the word gaily and abreast here. You will find the meanings to them. And then soon after he was left behind again. And why this time? Because the little insects that were coming out on the footpath from their hiding places, right, to enjoy the sunshine, so he very enthusiastically started looking at those little worms and insects that were coming out of the land, which was the footpath. Come, child, come, his parents called him from the shade of a grove where they had seated themselves on the edge of a well. He ran towards them. और अब क्योंकि उन्हें चलते चलते काफ़ी टाइम हो गया था, तो वो एक कुएं के किनारे बहुत बड़ा सा एक पेड़ था, उसकी छाया के नीचे बैठ गए और वहीं उसको भी आवाज़ लगा के बुलाया. A shower of young flowers fell upon the child as he entered the grove, and forgetting his parents, he began to gather the raining petals in his hands. But lo, he heard the cooing of doves and ran towards his parents shouting, "The dove, the dove!" The raining petals dropped from his forgotten hands. And वो जैसे ही अपने पेरेंट्स के पास पहुंचा और पेड़ के नीचे आया, तो हवा चल रही होगी, तो ऊपर से उसके बहुत सारे फूल पेड़ से झड़ने लगे और वो उन सारे फूलों को बटोरने के लिए और आगे बढ़ा और आगे दौड़ा. And then while collecting those petals, he could hear the sound of dove. Dove is a bird similar from the pigeon family. तो उसने डोव की कूइंग सुनी और अट्रैक्ट हो गया और वो ऊपर देखने लगा और उसके हाथ से वो सारे फूल नीचे गिर गए. Come, child, come, they called to the child, who had now gone running in wild capers around the banyan tree, and gathering him up, they took the narrow winding footpath which led to the fair through the mustard fields. और ये वो अपने घर से निकल के गली से निकले, गली से निकल के खेत में आए, और अब खेत से निकले तो वो एक कुएं के पास पहुंच गए. वहाँ पे एक बहुत बड़ा बैनियन ट्री था जहाँ उन्होंने बैठ के थोड़ा सा रेस्ट किया. एंड देन दे प्रोसीडेड फर्दर, और अपने बेटे को आवाज़ लगाई, और वो बैनियन ट्री की बहुत लंबी लंबी जड़ें होती हैं ना, जो लटकती रहती हैं, तो वो उनके साथ खेलने लगा, एडवेंचर करने लगा, और उसको इशारा करके आवाज़ देके दे टुक अ स्मॉल वाइंडिंग फुटपाथ विच लेड to the fair through the mustard fields. So actually they were taking their son to a fair in the village. और ये फेयर किस चीज़ का था? स्प्रिंग सीजन का फेयर था. बसंत ऋतु में गांव में फेयर लगा था, उसी फेयर में वो अपने बेटे को ले जा रहे थे. So for today I'll stop here and I would like you to write down the meanings of the words that I have spoken separately and make sentences with those words. Okay, so thank you for today, and I hope you will be able to understand the story and the explanation that I have given in the video. So see you all tomorrow. Have a nice day. Thank you once again.